Hi, Barrick. Hi, Solar. Hi, Ender. How are y'all doing? Chat, did you know today is my 4th streamiversary? Tummy ache. Damn. I'm hoping to do something next week. We'll see how that ends up going. Ow. You know, I just realized, what is this guy supposed to be like swinging around? Which guy? He's holding something that looks like this guy. What is that? That like a fluff? Is that supposed to be like steel wool or something? Welcome in, Medmahir. I hope you're doing good. Oh, so it's a... Okay, neat. I'm hoping and praying that we find a shortcut. This is not a shortcut. I think this is a shortcut, actually. Ow. These guys are actually pretty good at, like, predicting where you're trying to go. This area got really loud all of a sudden. Give me the crap metal. Fuck. You know I've been saying it a decent amount. A lot of this game's locales remind me really heavily of a lot of this game's locales remind me really heavily of Metroid Prime. And that's like, it's a good comparison to have, because like Metroid Prime's a phenomenal game. Soup. Where's the text? Man, I could go for some soup right now. Chat, if you could have any soup right now, what would it be? Hot sauce and pickles. Finished this game a while ago, waiting for the DLC. This is a first time playthrough, and I'm really enjoying it so far. I can see what people are talking about with regards to the difficulty. And like I've been told a whole bunch of the ways that this game has been patched to make it a bit easier, but I really love the platforming in this game. Daughter of a distant land. We who remained have waited long. Bind our strength to yours. Reclaim the future of our haunted kingdom. Do I have the ability to grab those rings now? Finally? Wall line. Another savage beast fly. I just wanted to test this. Wait and sleep. Silk our memory. Through ages. The only reason I'm trying this is because one of these had a thing well before I got the needle in. Like, it had a message that's just like, play music at it. Oh, that's neat. It works even if you don't connect with something. This is gonna take some getting used to because this is mapped to a button that it feels weird to use in this context. Great. So wait, did it say that this uses silk to use? It does. It's got a pretty generous hitbox on it. Really? I don't think it's a soft lock unless it respawns you. Oh, it does respawn you right here. Oh, hello. Yeah, I'm surprised I didn't take damage the first time I used that. Look at me parrying stuff by accident. Ow, my bones, but like... that works, I guess. Ah, that's the one that doesn't have a...
Yanara.
Master, you seem the lone maker left in this citadel. Are you my enemy? The other constructs of this place object aggressively to my presence.
Ulama.
Bugred, I am a maker. Yes, enemy. No. I am an architect. Only an architect. To build automatic is not choice. It is our nature directive cage. You are weave type, yes? A first child? Rare, extinct, or not? It does seem. Or does it does so seem. You see it true, Master. I bear the lineage of the Weavers, along with other strands equally strange. Then on your request, Bugred, as directive demands for Fartlim's first children, and our kingdom eternal, I shall serve, I shall craft.
Ooh. Oh, she's like Salubra. Funny robot bug. I feel kind of bad because I feel like I haven't been using like any tools except for this one, which is lame. Also, I thought that I had bead magnetism on. No, I do have it on. And they had to nerf the max carry amount of saw blades because of how good they were. You know, I'd really like a version of the magnet brooch that attracts shell fragments as well. Hi, wizard. I hope you're doing good, wizard. It's going pretty good. We haven't been going for too long yet, but we got the ability to grappling hook. It will take some getting used to being able to use it in combat, but I very much get the feeling that because everything else so far has been like this, I very much get the feeling that the game is balanced around using this shit for combat. More silk. More song. It's Team Cherry's motto when they were making the game. You know, I know that Silksong, like, hasn't even been out for that long, but, like, I am really curious as to, like, what Team Cherry is gonna do next. What if I added a second kitchen sink? Oh.
Master, I seek a melody held by your line. One part of a sequence, and a key to ascending above the citadel. Can you teach it to me? Our melody? I recall, yes. There was a melody, once. But its sound, that I possess no longer. Too long have I worked. From my mind vault, the imprint has faded. With many things, it is like this. Remembrance dimmed. But you may hear it still. At the height of our core, there is means system near complete. Constructs old, built to sound our song. They need only be set to functional form.
I mean, you're not wrong. They are doing more Silksong, but oh my god, there was a meme. I don't even remember what it was. There was a meme floating around shortly after Silksong came out. It's just like the third Hollow Knight game. That's just like a bug with a really wide head, and the primary color of the like mock-up was green. Locked gate bearing the symbol of an architect. Pablo, yes. Ender, if you can find the Hollow Knight Pablo meme, can you send it to the Discord so I can show it on stream so that everyone doesn't think that I'm crazy? How did I get down here? I guess I can't go back the direction I came through White Ward to get in here. Oh, this is a not fun room. Flee! Awoo! Will be quite hard with all those saws on the way down. Ah, yeah, I forgot about that. Here, give me a sec. I need to put Hollow Knight Pablo. Here you go. Here he is. It's not even like Hollow Knight Pablo. It's just Pablo. They're so confident. They're so confident that his name carries weight that they don't even need to add the Hollow Knight like series name to it. He's so strong. They should have added a dot at the end. So I have a handful of things that I want to do as soon as I'm done with this area. I think this leads to the spot with the bridge. Yeah. Pablo could and would beat 1 billion lions. You know, one of my favorite hypotheticals is whenever you have people that are like so set on the like lions would win against Pokemon thing. Whenever you have people that are so set on that, the question always needs to be asked, is it every form of every Pokemon? Because if it's every form of every Pokemon, then the Pokemon outnumber the lions because of Spinda specifically. I've always hated that argument. Like, I think it's funny sometimes, but... Should ask if it's Pokemon as described in lore. Not if we restrict it to Pokemon Go and BDSP Spinda. No, those get added on top. Because if it's all forms, then it's all patterns of Spinda. And all shiny variations of each pattern of Spinda. Pokemon Go was locked to 11, BDSP was locked to 1 for a little bit. Weird. Okay, what is behind this door that we've been waiting to open for forever at this point? Yeah, Pokemon Pokedex entries have never been like, you know, a spot, like a decent spot to find any like reliable lore. Stop having teenagers write lore real. Yeah, it's like Gardevoir. The Pokedex is like, yeah, Gardevoir can create black holes. There's at least 4 different Pokemon that were originally humans. You know, Magcargo is hotter than the surface of the sun. That... Can't wait for them to put a 3rd Savage Beastfly encounter down here. The AoE on that is so big. Yeah. What? Where the fuck did you come back from? What do you mean 4 Pokemon? You can only think of Alakazam and Phantump. Well, technically speaking, the entire line of Abra counts. But discounting that, Phantump is a dead child. Yamask is also a dead person. You know, technically speaking, depending on how funky you want to get with it, we technically have evidence of people turning into Pokemon in at least 6 different occasions. Because of a mystery dungeon. I wasn't even talking about Bill. But Bill did do that. Man, this man is relentless. Jeez. that man fell all the way down here and he was ready to get me. I want to play more Mystery Dungeon at some point. Like, I don't know which one I want to do, but I would like to do more Mystery Dungeon at some point because Rescue Team DX was really fun. Elden Ring fire paper or fire oil or whatever. It's fire paper in Dark Souls. Once those big guys see you, they don't stop coming for you. Thinking about how Ho-Oh is the lawyer Pokemon because it's a phoenix. But yeah, I could do Explorers. I could do Explorers of Sky. It's definitely going to be jarring for me going from Rescue Team DX to Explorers of Sky, just because of the sheer amount of not quality of life. Now, Wizard, Moltres isn't a phoenix. Moltres is a rubber chicken. At least the Kanto version of Moltres is. Galarian Moltres, on the other hand, like that one, maybe. No. Zapdos is a 220 volt outlet. Yeah. If I remember the names correctly, it was Popsicle for Articuno, Chimkin for Moltres, and 220 volt outlet for Zapdos. Meloetta is one of my favorite Pokemon. Oh, wait, shit. I've got the first legendary Pokemon card that I remember pulling from a pack is Reshiram. And I definitely still have that card. It's the it's one of the full art, like, textured cards. Open sesame. No, I've been souped. That's like the third or fourth soup this stream. These guys are like... These little dudes are one of the most annoying enemies in the game so far. This is a neat little platforming challenge. Many soup. We're really finding a lot of spool upgrades, aren't we? It's so bullshit that these guys are immune to their own explosions. But yeah, Mellowetta was the first Pokemon plush that I ever got. And Diancie was my second. These big guys are built like the fucking Terminator. If they weren't, then Farlam's mining industry would collapse. I mean, to me, it looks like they're already well within the range of collapsing. Like, I don't think there's a whole lot left of a Farloom Mining Inc. You bitch.
Hi, Erica. I hope you're doing good. I am very sore. Okay, this connects over here. I forgot that it uses silk. Honestly, like, why? Why does it use silk? This is gonna be an enemy gauntlet, isn't it? So literally, how would Hornet use it otherwise? Not everything has to be explained, like, in universe. Like, it makes sense from a, like, you know, how is Hornet doing this sort of deal? But it doesn't make a ton of sense just from a gameplay standpoint. Bro was actively sitting in my way. Quickly! Oh, woo. What are you? Well, you're on the enemy list now. Bro really just, like, rocked up, threw, like, 5 spears at me, and then left. Chat, do you remember that one time that Nintendo gave Luigi, like, lightning powers, and then they never talk about it again? No. It's, Luigi gets lightning powers in, Superstar Saga. A bucket overflowing with smoldering flintstone. Hornet is about to take 200 flintstone gummies. Bro thinks that he's Mantis Lords. That hit me? What? That upsets me. The only reason that I hit that is because of the momentum from sprint jumping. I held the sprint button too long because I was trying to do this. Because you can sprint for a little bit and then jump straight up. But I held it for too long, and so it was doing this angled jump. I should be allowed to knock this man into the lava like I can with Lace. It really is like Mantis Lords, isn't it? Except they have different movesets, so it's not like Mantis Lords. Is it gonna be? Are you gonna tell me about the bell charm that makes me immune to fire damage? Really? Does it just make it so that I only take 1 damage from these attacks? Hey, I parried that. I'm not gonna lie to you, I am not a huge fan of the way that parrying works in this game. I know that it's exactly the same as how it works in Hollow Knight, but the problem that I've always had with it is that it doesn't work in Hollow Knight.
Takes one of my blue slots, unfortunately. Why is this poison? Please tell me that drinking the poison flea brew doesn't do bad things to me. I hope that it just like applies poison to my attacks or something. It does apply poison to my attacks. Hey, look. If there's a choice between dodging and parrying, there's no reason to be parrying. Yeah, like parrying in this game doesn't feel great. I'm not gonna lie. It's like, yes, you can parry stuff to look really cool, but like, what other benefit does it have? None? Oh, awesome. I guess the benefit is that it keeps you like right next to the enemy so you can keep getting hits in, but like... Really? I swear, it's one of the most annoying things in a game like this, where the boss just wants to play keep away. Chat, uninvite Luigi from the next Mario Party game. Why would you put spikes here? What reason is there to put spikes there other than to be a little shitter? I still stand by my statement that I should be allowed to push this man into the lava. Why is that heal felt like it took way longer than normal. It also really doesn't help that that combo attack that he's got, like the forward moving combo, has next to no wind up to it. He does one pose for like a split second. Too much shit happening. See, like, I'm not even entirely sure that outside of parrying that, I can react to that. Like, that attack has so little startup on it. Well, what was that little tiny jump? I hate this fight. I'm officially awarding this fight the equally as bad as Savage Beastfly. My reasoning, I'm bad at it. And on this stream, that's a valid reasoning. Dude, I need you to stop. Hate it when bosses summon generic ads. Yeah. It's like a boss fight sin. Why did you not do your, like, opening pose like you usually do? You can tell that I'm getting frustrated because I'm not even trying to dodge shit. I also feel like Silksong is really difficult because you can't rely on spell spam to just destroy everything like you can in Hollow Knight. I sure do love you using Bro has 2 attacks, and one of them comes out on like frame 3 and is literally unreactable. Like, if you try to visually react to it, you're already getting hit. They really want you to do hit and run strats for this fight. They really want you to run in, get like 1 hit, and then run back out. Which, I mean, that's been true about most of the fights in this game, but it doesn't gel well with this game, or with this boss specifically. See, like... Why does it always feel like whenever you're healing and there's a projectile moving towards you, the game intentionally slows your healing down? Why does it always feel like you get hit right before your healing gets a chance to go off? Oh. The lava walls are just adding insult to injury at this point. Honestly, this game feels like it needs a poise system. Like if I parry a string of attacks, it should give me an opening. Hi Violet, how are you? Yeah, the contact damage in this fight's been pretty egregious as well. Wow. You stop playing keep away with me during the like one time that you're vulnerable. Really? What? What? What even happened? Haven't been able to wear him because of tattoo. Spear to the face. He literally shouldn't have even been able to do that. He did 2 ground slams last time. I don't like this fight. You think underneath this helmet, this guy looks like a soy jack? Certainly acts like it. Fuck this fight. I'm getting increasingly pissed off. The little dude carrying the symbol, he's easily the worst, like, offender of the ads in this fight. I'm gonna put Luigi into the hydraulic press. I sure do love you spawning an enemy that I have to hit from specific angles in a boss fight where I have to move around a lot. Hollow Knight Silksong, what the fuck are you doing? Hornet just completely ignored my input for dash attack and just ran directly into him. Maybe what we need for this fight. Maybe what we need for this fight is like what we needed for the ultimate fight. You know that video of like, chat, have any of you seen that video of Elmo, like the Elmo plush that's like strapped to a pole and then just gets like fucking vaporized in real time with I think it's because of a jet engine, if I'm not mistaken. No. You know, this is what people think Souls-like bosses are like. Really? I didn't even think. I think this one fight has got like more deaths than every other fight that I've done so far. Like, this is taking me way longer than every other fight that I've done. Yeah, cool. You know what? I don't think calling this Mantis Lords is a fair comparison, because like that would imply that I'm slandering Mantis Lords. Yeah, awesome. Suck a dick, game. Worse than Beastfly? Yes. At this point, yes. Hi, Bird. How are you? I think also comparing this to Ornstein and Smo is incorrect as well, because Ornstein and Smo is also a good fight. I think Hornet should have a gun. Just wait till the Silksong version of Hollow Point comes out. Dude. What do you think happens if he's directly in the middle when the lava goes off? Oh, that's cool. It does actually do damage to him. That it? Are we done? Holy shit, that fight. I say this without a shred of irony. That is the hardest fight that I've done so far. I'm gonna be really mad if this door is one way. Okay, no, they're just fancy button doors. Yeah, geez, that was a rough fight. What? Generally, I think this game's hitboxes are pretty good, but when they aren't great, it's pretty noticeable. Really? Cool. Cool for fun room. I like how I put Sinner's Road in the title, and I haven't even been to Sinner's Road yet tonight. Why is my cocoon there? Are you kidding me? I pressed jump right as I took damage. Let me out. Maybe I shouldn't have started with this spot tonight. come back down here. What? Also, I just lost a shitload of money, I think. I don't know if I got my cocoon before that, but if I didn't, I just lost a shitload of money. Hey, I was jumping, game. What? Like I said, generally this game's hitboxes are pretty good, which makes the times when they aren't more apparent. Okay, get that door open. Hold a diving bell. Its door shut tight by an ornate clamp. That's all that's down here? I went through all of that for this? I'm sure this will be important later, but... I'd say that was pretty clean movement, though. Keep just thinking, like, man, I understand why it isn't here, but like, man, I wish I had bench warp on. Especially with how big this, like, this game is very big. And, like, the fast travel is good. It's just a matter of, like, having it super granular fast travel would help. Okay, so I believe we don't have any benches inside of Sinner's Road currently.
Nesvia?
Bartender. I've been asked to acquire a nectar of a significant age. Would you retain any such drink?
After the finer stuff, eh? Sure, I might have a few vessels left, but I can't be selling them cheap. Those in my cellar are the last left in Farloom. Once they're gone, no bug will ever taste such sweetness again.
Husband?
For now, bartender, I cannot spare so many rosaries.
There's a hole?
So yourself, maybe you'd rather pour the cheap stuff. Give your shell a kick before you head out into our blighted lands. Scroll detailing the scents and tastes of Farloom's various bugs and beasts. Honestly, at this point, it wouldn't surprise me if Sinner's Rise just straight up didn't have any benches. Or Sinner's Road, not Rise. We are gonna free this guy, though. So I'm freed, despite no request of mine for aid.
And I do not ask gratitude. The key merely fit the lock. If you choose, stay in here and wait till your shell hardens to crust.
Natalia.
No, I shall depart shortly. My way clear and my wish again propels me, though I tried to avoid it.
Buenera.
Then safe journey, Tallbug. I'll not pry further. Clearly you bear your own burden.
Can you move so I can sit on that?
Tamiayan.
Maru Asa.
I hate that we don't have a map. asshole. Contact damage might be below the... I understand why devs put contact damage in their game because it's really easy to code, but like it never ceases to frustrate me. Welcome in, Silver and Moonlace. How are you? Exploring or on a side quest. We're just exploring currently. It's really funny. I named the stream Sinner's Road because I was fully intending to start with Sinner's Road, and then I got sidetracked immediately as soon as stream started and started doing the lower portion of Deep Docks instead. No cap. The real Sinner's Road is the sidetracking we took along the way. Real. I usually just leave them, even if they're not fully accurate. Location names are like generally a pretty good like way to go, like at least semi-spoiler free on stream titles, because it gives people who know about it like a reasonable thing of being like, oh, okay, they're exploring here, and without being like, oh, I'm fighting this specific boss right now. Oi, why do you come in here all tread and muck? That nasty looking poker by your side, eh? Yeah, why you coming in here? We ain't done nothing wrong. We ain't all twisted like them roach keepers. Oh, she's come to kill us, Benjamin. Oh, she's the blimmin' end for us, old mate.
Fadastama.
I mean you no harm, good bugs. I cut down only those who bar my path.
That's so. Well, them keepers outside ain't inclined to let strangers pass by. They'll be making good use of your poker there, missy.
Yanara.
The roaches outside. Why are they kept in pens? They seem a dangerous creature to cage or tame. Some more bugs gotta eat, don't we? They're wild fast breeders, them muck roaches. Hard shells and tough meat, if you can even crack them open. But options ain't plentiful, so we ain't choosy. Ain't so bad to eat once you're used to it. Guts is the best bit, but them's a choice cut, and we ain't had it for ages now.
Just call them.
Hornet anime voice. Life is tough, all right. Benjamin here's wasting away before us, poor wretch. Looks at your emotions, eh, missy? How about you put that poker to good use? Go poach some of them roaches and get us some tasty guts. There'd be a fair trade waiting for you.
Optimeria.
Huh. I reckon you don't know how much trouble you've promised yourself just now, Missy. Oh well, best you get to it. Muck roaches are everywhere along these old roads. Just find a few and pluck their guts out. Easy as sin. I did slip slightly higher than I meant to with Hornet's voice there, but exploring so I haven't dialogued. Yeah. Like
I put Hornet's voice like up here for that. And I probably should have put it like closer to here-ish. Just like slightly lower down, you know?
Hi Ludo. Yes, this is a first playthrough. I have already been here. I think it's just the accent that feels off. That's fair. Bench and chakra. Is the witch hat a redeem? Yeah. It's the hat magic. Have I played Celeste by any chance? I have.
Child-wielding needle. These are stale roads, ill-fitted for warriors such as ourselves. There's fair combat here against the roach beasts and their keepers, but the air is sickly and the water writhes with parasites.
Cadestre.
This environment is harsh indeed, though life seems to adapt itself to many hardships. Do you believe your master traveled these roads?
Yeah, I've played a lot of Celeste. I think I've probably streamed. It wouldn't surprise me if I've streamed over 200 hours of Celeste. Yeah, no tips. No tips unless I'm specifically asking for them, Ludo.
I had thought not at first, but upon closer search, I found the fragments of a trail winding through these fetid ruins. Perhaps she saw something here that I did not. Her senses are often keen when mine are clouded.
You, like... Can I have my bench, please? Random find out mentality, yeah. Yeah, I'm using Hunter's Crest because I got so used to the down diagonal Like the down, this. I got so used to doing shit like that, where you like do the down diagonal into a flip. It's the Celeste movement brain. Please tell me that that actually just opened the bench. Also, I have a map now. It did. Oh, thank God. I think all of my brain is just Celeste movement at this point. You're not wrong. I like movement-based games. What is soup? The soup is the falling in lava counter. And the deaths are wildly inaccurate. Honestly, I should probably take the counter down. My deaths are closer to about like 100, if not like 120 currently. I haven't updated the thing in a minute. Does that include falling into maggot water? I mean, I haven't been counting it, but I can start. Maggot water is definitely soup. Is soup included in deaths, or is it a separate counter? It's a separate counter. It's not even just deaths by it. It's just falling in. I did a similar thing when I played Lies of P. Oh wait, I forgot. Oh, there's a bench here as well. Hello.
I saw you. I saw what you did. Strong you are, mistress. Small, but so deadly. And your scent, well-aged. Come to claim me, and I am yours. I am your humble slave.
Megina Fora.
I've no interest in mastery over you, sir. If my slaying of these creatures aided you, it was merely by chance. Farewell.
Yeah. I'm at Needle 2. I have the quest to get Needle 3. I think. Unless it's like Hollow Knight and you count the starting one as 0. If you count the starting one as 0, then I'm at 1. I have 1 upgrade.
Farewell? No. The strong claim the weak. The weak must serve. I am yours, my mistress. You must protect me. See what I've built here? Prepared for the coming of my mistress. My powerful mistress. While you are away hunting, I'll grow you something good. Work takes time. Return to me soon. May have what I grow. A slave must feed his mistress. Morsels will I grow. Will you hunt? I'm working. Always.
Into the water. Forced to become the soup. I wonder, completely random thought, I wonder what our ending soup count was at in Lies of P. It couldn't have been high because the Lies of P soup counter was specifically for falling into water. You are one with the soup. One must become one with the soup to achieve enlightenment. I think like Socrates said that or some shit. I remember this. I don't remember what was up here, but I do remember that this was a shortcut. Oh, it was like... Oh, wait. This is where I got one of my simple keys from. Does the soup thing come from the soup? Yeah, kind of. I don't remember where... It's a reference to that, but it's also a reference to, there's... I don't even remember who it was. Like, some streamer or, like, YouTuber that I used to watch, just, like, randomly while they were playing Mario 64, just said, like, I've been souped as they fell into lava. And it just kind of stuck in my brain. To soup or not to soup? That is the question.
Mistress, is the morsel I grew worthy? Must consume. Consume and become stronger. This is how I will serve my mistress. Will you hunt? I'll prepare morsels. Always preparing them for my mighty mistress.
Benny Frank.
Continue this work if it pleases you, sir, but do not call me your mistress, for I am not.
You are mistress. You are strong, and I am weak. Slave. Always your slave.
Oh, is this like a renewable source of silk eaters? I wasn't even paying attention. I was reading chat. So I also had it pointed out to me that getting hit while healing is even worse than I thought that it was, because not only do you lose all of your silk if you get hit, or like all of the silk used in your heal if you get hit while healing, you also, if depending on how late it is, they also do double damage. Also, I just lost all of my rosaries. I'm upset. All of my money gone. Does it completely empty your silk spool? Somebody said that it did double damage if you get hit during the wrong spot, like wrong time of it, but... Hi, Mystic. How are you? How many roach guts do I need for this? 10. Okay, so we need to go... So there's a door over here that probably only opens from the other side. We need to go over to here, this vertical area. Roach guts do sound very crunchy, don't they? Oh my god, a completely random thing. I booted up Final Fantasy Tactics Advance today. Just out of like curiosity. And like the little bit of gameplay that I saw, it was like basically identical. But the story, like right off the bat, is entirely different. It's crazy. We're not doing FF Tactics yet. Or Tactics Advance yet. You know what I mean. We literally just finished FF Tactics Original. Original parentheses remake. But yeah, I don't know. It's weird. I know that I said that I was probably done with tactics RPGs for a little bit just because of playing FF Tactics. But unironically, I might start some Fire Emblem sometime soon. I'm frozen. Hey, you want to come over here? I'm frozen. What? Rude. You know, it's really mean that the only way to get rid of the roaches is by like binding, which is problematic because you're losing silk every time that you like just over time, I guess. I don't know. I'm kind of conflicted because I think I could probably do I think I could probably do 3 houses, like the next bit of 3 houses, if I had like a friend to shit talk about 3 houses with. I know that I've been teasing doing Awakening again. If I talk to Frey and Belhart, I'm not sure. Replaying Fire Emblem Fates will be a like much later thing. I was talking about it briefly yesterday. I think it would be neat to wait, what? How am I already damaged again? What hit me? Nothing hit you? Then where was my 3 extra masks? God hit me? What else is in there? Wait, does binding while you have the maggots on you make it so you don't heal? That's diabolical. Is that why people hate this place? That, and it's also just depressing. Yeah, that's fair. Hey, can you come up here? Hi, Sachi. Sachi, you missed it. I'm considering playing Three Houses more soon. So sorry. Hey, can you come over here? Hey. Game. I had it at least twice there, and I'm upset. Am I trying to pogo up there? Yes, I am. Just like that. And I immediately get blocked up here. That's what I get for trying to sequence break, I guess. That's really funny. Okay, so I definitely need double jump for this. Yeah, exactly. I have the shortcut. Hey, what is the down exit in here that I'm seeing on the map? Oh, it's right there. As it turns out, moving downward moves you downward. Barbed bracelet. Oh no. Don't give me this, game. You know how much I like doing bullshit risk reward shit. Oh, is it double damage on everything? Ugh, that's rough. Does it at least double my damage output? Doubles your output and everything else's output. That's dangerous. That's really dangerous. So I guess we're more or less done with Sinner's Road. At least for now. It doubles your input. I looked at that and you're like, I play like a fucking maniac, but I ain't that confident. See, the problem that I'm gonna run into with it is I need to be able to survive at least 2 hits with the way that I play. And with that, I cannot survive 2 hits from most things. Silksong squared. I can't believe Team Cherry already put out Silksong 2. You know, funny enough, despite the fact that I really like going heavy on DPS builds, I never actually used the overcharm mechanic from Hollow Knight 1. That's the rando brain kicked in just there is what made me pause in midair there. You overcharmed against one-hit enemies in Godhome. I mean, there's no downside to it, so. I still need to do Steel Soul in Hollow Knight. Which might sound funny considering how I've been playing, but like, I could probably do Steel Soul in Hollow Knight. It might take me like two or three attempts, but I could definitely do it. Look here. All these lively fleas flock to our caravan. Thanks to you and your hunting, our numbers grow grand. Mayhap in time we could grow to match even those caravans of our fabled past.
Da, Finistra.
To see so many safe is a welcome sight, Master. Their playful cheer suggests you're a fine steward for their swelling troop, or for the swelling troop.
Such kind words, Miss Hornet. How lucky we are to have found a friend so fair. But now we must away. These moors have been our host long enough. It's time to climb and hoist toward drier caves. Good friend of Fleas, would you join us on this next journey?
Sure.
Wonderful, wonderful. Fleas will be overjoyed to share this next journey with our favored companion. Let us away.
Awoo. It's so much more full than it was before. Where am I now?
Another journey complete, and a new high spot for our rest, upon the doorstep of that mighty citadel, no less.
That's fine.
It is fortunate that all of your companions survived the trek, Flea Master. The howling rise beside and the tangled wood before it have both claimed the lives of countless bugs.
Indeed, a perilous ascent. Maybe it was your company that brought us luck, Miss Hornet. It surely put us fleas at ease to have you and your weapon riding close. And before the road steals you away from us again, allow me to offer you a humble gift. One of the little ones found a pale artifact while digging about in the sands. A spiny, cold sort of thing. I see no use in it for we fleas, so of course we're all too pleased, eager even, to bestow it upon our dear friend.
Hi, Rev. How are you? Oh, nice. Where am I? Oh, I'm right at the exit to... Okay.
Mio fine?
Oh, what others I encounter I shall send your way, yep.
Billowing sandy land was full of much danger. It was almost lost poor Vagra to hungry worms as we travel up. Sadly, he's finding way here after all. It's only jest. Grishkin and Varga is great friends, just like all fleas is being. This guy's dialogue is really difficult for me to parse. Like, something about his dialogue like triggers my dyslexia really, really bad. Awoo. Actually, what is over here at Grand Gate? I need double jump. Never mind. Oh, I see.
That was the wrong button. How did I enter the Citadel? Through the... I entered it through this spot in Underworks. This one right here. Fought last judge and then entered. Yeah. Don't let me have tried to do stupid shit. Oh, is this entrance just completely locked off now that the elevator's not here? I guess it does say that on the map. I don't know why I do this stupid wave movement, but... Okay, so... Stimming. I guess I can't... It's probably something like, the puppy. That's more or less the consensus that we came to in chat as well. Pluto. Do I have any IRL pets? I do not. Unfortunately, I am allergic to cats, as much as I love cats. No cat. Really? Oh, I forgot that I was still doing cloak hunting. Sorry, give me a sec. Naked. At least everything in here drops a load of beads. I did not deliver the roach guts. Honestly, I feel that. I do that so often. Where it's just like, I'm supposed to be doing something, but like, what if instead I hang out in Twitch chat? I find it kind of funny how, like, the magnet brooch is, like, really useful. in this game, but like Gathering Swarm in Hollow Knight 1 is just like not great. Also because the currency in this game actually works. Yeah. Yeah, I was saying that I wish that there was a similar item that did that. Oh, here's an entrance to the slab. We finally found our connection over into this area. The salb. So we never found the third key that we needed for this area. I can't trust this game to not put spikes at the bottom of long falls like that anymore. Oh god, what have I just stepped into? Oh, does this lead me down into the tram station I was trying to get to? Tram, yeah. It's not tram. I don't remember what it's called though. I like how my first encounter with a Claw Maiden yesterday, it like jump scared me because it came into a room that it had literally never shown up in for me before. It's called a Ventrica. Ventrica. Money. Claw Maiden spawn randomly and seemingly know when the worst time to spawn is. See, I want these elevators to be the I don't remember what they're called, but the really dangerous ones from Germany that are like the elevators that just keep going. It's effectively like an elevator conveyor belt. There's one of them in Signalis. Paternoster, yes.
Faladin.
I like how the last little bit, it's like I basically haven't been working on main story shit. I've just been wandering around. I don't know why I tried to go under. I'm not playing Hollow Knight. I don't have Monarch Wings. Man, I need to figure out what I'm gonna do for Halloween this year. If I don't start thinking about it now, it's gonna be another anniversary stream situation where, like, you know, I have no plans. Nice. You know what I still need to play one of these days? Aside from a lot of the stuff that I still need to play one of these days, I still need to play Pikmin 2. Or not 2, 3. I've played Pikmin 2. I swear if that rumbling is from another savage beast fly. Hi, Worm Surgeon. How are you? It's been a hot minute. I hope you've been doing good. Abyss climb looking ass. Do I have the ring thing? I do have the ring thing. I've played Hollow Knight 1 before. Yeah, those were normal beast flies. Hmm. I hate that it takes Silk to do this. Ah. I did exactly the same thing last time. I'm gonna die again. Really? What? Why? Clawline against enemies isn't bad, especially because it hits twice, but it's just I only got the clawline earlier this stream, and I'm struggling a little bit with like internalizing the controls for it because it's on a button that I haven't been using all game. Does lava count as soup? It does. Lava is the soup. I'm just gonna increment this to like 27 to account for all the soups that I've missed. Really? What is the soup counter for falling in lava? It was a joke that started when I was playing Lies of P. Because I willingly jumped into a vat of like green and blue liquid and it killed me, and I'm just like, well, we gotta add one to the death counter, and then I just added a soup counter. I can't wall jump. Welcome to population. That was definitely at least 2. Really? Of course they would juke me like that. I hate beast flies. Beast flies are to Farloom what mosquitoes are in real life. AKA the fucking worst. These guys are also pretty bad. Okay, so yeah, that definitely should have killed me. All of that for a mask shard that doesn't even finish my mask. I'm not even mad. I'm not even mad at that one. Cockiness of that heal. I wasn't expecting the enemy to sprout another set of spikes in the time while it was actively dying. specifically to spite me in that instance. Honestly, I deserved it for how cocky I was healing there. Actually, I know that I literally was just over there. What is the door that's over there? Can I open that? You know, I think I just realized why I do the, like, down into dash. It's because, when you jump while sprinting, you lose momentum. I didn't mean to do that. Beaver Nest Sindrill. You lose a little tiny bit of horizontal momentum whenever you jump, even while dash jumping. What did I kill? One of these little light bug guys. Silk Speed Anklets. It increases running speed. How much? How much? That's actually a pretty significant run speed increase. Oh my god, you're right. Unfortunately, I won't be using this, but that's kind of crazy. Okay, now that I've seen that, that makes me curious. Because that's the first one of those doors that I've opened, but we have at least 2 of those on our map currently. Go back to the right. Oh. I guess not. Rune depicting paths away from Farloom. Rune harp. Oh, that's cool. Is this just a cool little bit? Is this just a cool little room with that one harp there? Do the flea brew combo. Oh wait, do you have to run across that at like maximum speed for that to appear? Because that's actually really cool if so. Specifically flea brew with anklets. Okay, so I am going to go back to Bone Bottom. Glad I caught you for a moment, miss. You've done a fair service to this camp, given much more than most. I'd been thinking on all your efforts, and set to making a little something to repay him. A token, really, but I've put all my talent into it, much as I got. Something to keep you company on the lonely roads above. Hold on to it in your travels, and remember that you're always welcome down here with us. Aw, that's so cute. Oh, hello. Sorry, I just coughed directly into my microphone.
Hunter, I'm thinking it was you that cleared my basement.
Hironare.
On first arrival here, the nesting creatures didn't take kindly to my passing. Oh, they're cranky bugs, all right. And they made an awful mess down here with their hatching and breeding.
45 months. Nice. How are you doing, Nop? Thank you for the resub.
You've my many thanks for seeing them off. May your travels bring you fortune, Hunter. And may the Citadel come to fear your freedom in our land.
Apparently missed this on my first pass through. $29. What the hell was happening to that guy? Adjusted for inflation, that's like $60 late game money. A rune depicting the weave nest. You asked before you get a dream nail, that's what Needlein does. Yeah, but it's not really the same though. Wow, that guy went down really fast. I do find it really funny how this is just like, hey, remember that first boss that you fought? 2. Weave light. Increase the speed of silk regen. Awesome. My 1 bar that I'm allowed to regen of my silk. Weave light generates. Oh, it makes it so that you can generate a second strand. Does it also? Does it let you? Increases regen, but also gives you another slot that you can regen.
Who's there? Has someone come to free me? Or are you here to bring my end?
Nesvia?
I am Hornet. Or I am Hornet, prisoner. Only a traveler and not here to slay you. What cause sees you caged in the ruins of Weaver's past? Were you their enemy? No, not their enemy. And their prisoner not through malice. I am Eva. A thing. Difficult to describe. A child of weavers, yet not quite their kin.
Husband?
How strange. That description could fit me as well as yourself. A child of weavers, and not... I can detect your weaver strain, yet you're different from them. And from me. A shifting, blended thing. What are you, creature? A step closer, lady, that my senses would better understand your nature.
Tanillion?
You see one's nature, Eva? It's a skill far beyond bugs. One not without cost. My sight perceives a bug only through the imprint on their soul.
Buenera.
You speak of their crest. That signifier of a bug's essence and their invisible yoke born through a lifetime. Crest? Yes, the old weaver term. A simple word to attempt description of something so profound. But wait. Your own nature. Is it... Lady, permit me to look deeper still, that I may offer clarity. Incredible. Your nature is so unlike immortal bugs. Yours is malleable, transitory. It is a marvelous thing, worth my long life to behold. If in your travels you're able to further evolve, return to me. With what power I possess, I may be able to aid you further.
Yanara.
Thank you, Eva. If my nature expands as you say, I shall return. Lady, my senses still resound. You seem so far beyond the bounds of a bug. Permit me to gaze upon your nature that I may offer clarity.
Oh, do I have another? A Vesticrest. Ooh. Yep. Okay.
Kadastana.
Lore. My guess for what expanding your nature means would be, my guess would be getting health and, spool upgrades. My guess is incorrect. And sure, what does she mean by that? It's just using memory lockets. Ah, okay. This low, her gaze escaped. Prepare, sisters. Weave hope anew, that we might break free this accursed web born of our naive foundation. Catch me walking directly into the spikes because they put the spikes so close to the screen transition.
Cadestre.
Another rune harp. Soup. Hey, look. That marked as a different, it is marked as a different section on the map. That's neat. Wow, why did those beans go flying? Why were they coming in from like all sides as well? What the hell? Okay, so there's another one of these weave nests over here. But we can't get to this one because this one is on top of that stupid ledge that we can't climb. Unless that's this room, but I don't think that's this room. I'm pretty sure that that's this. It's a sequel. It's a sequel, Solar, because Hornet made reference to the I've seen gods killed before. Why am I taking this way? I did it again. Game, let me platform quickly, please. Rude. Oh, wait, I just realized. I did not. I said dude. I just realized how I can make it into the Weaver's Nest. I actually have the ability to extend my jump further now, which I didn't have before. Sure do hope that there's a bench in here. Oh. Daughter of a distant land. We who remained have waited long. This is the same dialogue every time. What have we just unlocked? Sharp dart. That's neat. Is that all that's here? When you say big damage, are we talking like more damage than Silk Spear? Big damage, smaller range. More than spear. Do you bounce off of enemies when you hit with the with this ability? You don't, you pass through. We haven't made any story progress today. We haven't gotten any of the 3 abilities we need. Sharp Dart gives you around 10% more damage than Silk Spear and gives you iframes. Unfortunately, as much as I would like to keep going, I have work in the morning. I need to go to sleep. So yeah, thank you all so much for watching. I hope that you enjoyed. My spine. Wait, is it Zoe's anniversary as well? But yeah, you know the drill. Exclamation point Discord if you want to join the Discord. Exclamation point socials if you want to check out the VODs channel. But yeah, sick. Here is your raid message. I hope to see you here tomorrow for more Silksong, probably. We'll see. I'm enjoying this a lot. I'm just running out of steam a little bit because I've been playing it for a week straight at this point. But yeah. I hope to see you here tomorrow. Have a good one and take care, everyone.